step closer. I hope.
Somebody keeping an eye on the sky?
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do. Those ley lines of yours aren't leading anywhere, Drax.
This whole planet is the Dragon Lord's domain. Everything leads to him.
Great.
Way too close.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversary.
Careful. That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Anyway, let's go, Quill. Use them fancy guns of yours to freeze the source. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church.
Seems complicated.
That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Anyway, let's go, Quill. Use them fancy guns of yours to freeze the source. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church.
Seems complicated.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Bust it up, Drax.
I am certainly capable.
Instead of giving her any chance for any eight-way settle for a few of these, whatever they are.
I'm thinking no!
They don't seem all that fast. Maybe we can run.
Keep shooting or they'll overrun us, cheater!
Take heed!
Better off dead!
Ain't nothing worth doing, ain't worth doing
Well, I say! Galmat!
Thanks, Groot. Loving the initiative.
Sotrajo to Glok! Sotrajo to Glok! Heldagor Morgath! Soltat Flandergath! Galmat! Soldat Flandergath!
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team-building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Honestly, Groot, loving the initiative.
Soldaggio de Glock. Soldaggio de Glock. Eldador Mondial. Soldat
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Safe passage to Ulpas to the grave.
Groot, loving the initiative.
Soldaggio de Glock. Soldaggio de Glock. Eldador Morgat. Soldat Landergat.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team-building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly,
This place is crumbling all around us!
Whoa! Fucking Maklu! Maklu 4! You must be fair to the other Maklus.
Careful!
sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No. I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Sotra Juduplu, Heldador Morgat, Soltat Flandergat.
Foom! It's Foom!
Yes!
Keep going!
You fucking rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Here goes!
I don't like this!
Except
Watch out!
That's a lot of death
it's a good
spikes!
thing my skin is so resistant.
Oh,
Glorious!
Kind of amazing! Also really terrifying. Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too! At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave. And that one. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor. What?
Ugh.
Well,
I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magic. How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I... Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty...
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
it's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glove.
Captain Heatglaw.
Nope. No.
Flark tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this feeling.
Oh, I get it. It's like faith energy.
No, it's not like...
Relax. I believe you.
Up we go, Groot.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing. Flark.
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
Nope, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always.
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close. Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice! I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. Earned a vacation. Preferably on a normal planet where nothing's trying to kill us.
With nowhere engine tracks, you're wrecked. All of our favorite drinking holes are gone.
Groot says those plants deserve it.
Mac's floor is beautiful. Keep it up. Mac's trying to get warm.
Another plant falls to Captain Heatglob.
Nope, still not tired of it. You think Golden Boy's getting tortured right now?
More like the one is torturing Raker.
Golden One is critical.
Nice shot, Peter. Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point. Maybe try something else.
With all these exceptional beasts, it's a wonder Lady Hellbender is not moving home.
Nope, still not tired.
Nice shot, Peter. Okay, you're just killing me. Keep your eyes peeled. Smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. I smell nothing. But we are clearly still being stalked by the snow beasts.
They ain't exactly subtle. Wendigo!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another affair.
Looks like they've evolved to survive these
ice?
Are you kidding? This is me before coffee!
Smash him up, Drax! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
Perhaps they are more amenable to time.
Find another snack, buddy!
I think they just want to play, to death.
Any last words?
A good fight warms the blood.
Added bonus of having me bombed!
Head on a swivel!
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! We shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
You know what I see when I look at that battlefield? I see all of you. I'm mesmerized.
Mesmerized? What?
Seriously, you make me want to fight 24 hours a day. So what do you say we run these guys to the ground, huh? Who's with me?
That was
Does anyone understand that speech?
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Run him through!
This won't hurt much!
I am primed to destroy!
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
Feel free to take them back to your planet!
Rip him a new one!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Well, I hope they like dying in this battle. They ain't that smart if they're fighting us! No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice!
Maybe this is what will become of these days!
Fast for something so big!
Not fast enough!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
I never truly believed this day would come.
What, freezing your nips off with a bunch of us?
The day that I would prove myself against Fin Fang Foom. When Katath fell, many of my brethren sought to redeem themselves by slaying the great beast.
But you were after retribution of your own.
Indeed.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
Quit trying to make friends and run, Will! Whoa! What do you think, Will? They still just tried to communicate!
Heads up!
Did they just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
The less I have to touch him, the better!
Their visit invites punching!
Take some breathing room, Groot! My butt still hurts from that slide!
Glad you're not used to it by now! Heads up!
play!
Let him come! I got bombs for all!
This is a bad tactical position!
I have seen your blade overcome worse odds!
Let's see those branches!
Watch your back!
Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy!
Can we kill any faster? It's bloody cold!
Understood! I shall kill with haste! Punch through your enemy like I did!
Whoa! Nice, but gross! That's gotta burn!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Uh-oh!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Clark was hucking rocks at us!
Let us return the favor.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Now it is I who will jump on them!
Buy some time, Groot!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you think we just turned on a thumper?
Oh, you Drax!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
See? I'm not the only one who can land in this weather! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Let him come! I got bombs for all! I hope we squash some of these Clarkers when we crash!
Too bad we didn't get more of them! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Wendigo!
Like a hot
Laser
knife!
Blue Rocket! Groot, hoorah!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. It's just a big hunk of scratch.
All right, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them. They're dead.
We'd better not get stranded out here. This cold is deadly.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. We're hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sakaar and spirits.
Uncharacteristically optimistic for you.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Why would you consume the ribs of an infant?
Told you Terrans were barbaric.
No, it's not. Trust me. You guys have got to try it.
Yeah, I'll pass on the eating babies thing, too.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
Sorry about your men.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I have appropriated it for our own use. To herald our bravery this day shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I'm good.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die!
care of the getting down part.
Think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled. Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Peter Quill, go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown Gordlesplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself! You face Captain Heatclaw!
I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Ha! Not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other piece!
That's two!
For the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Great ain't exactly the word I'd use!
You said he had purple swords!
What? Don't be ridiculous!
Today, we earn our place in Utah!
I think Drax is having fun!
Watch the claws!
Baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
Want to go!
He's friggin' huge!
To be fair, you're tiny!
Look at those claws! What's wrong, Foom? Ice got your claw? He's one of a kind! I'll give him that!
Not so hot now, are you, Foom? Or I guess, not so cold!
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! That was too close!
Hellbender!
It's better!
Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
Hold on to something! The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
It's heating up!
Find your footing, Peter Quill! I am trying to destroy!
Time to grow, Groot! Up you get, little buddy!
Time to blow something up! Range is burned!
What's
You
next,
okay?
Peter?
Take care not to burn!
He's trying to eat us! Time to go boom!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon? One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is roasting! We must not fail! We're ready!
Now, Peter! Give it all you've got!
Gotta fight fire with fire!
Let him loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No, Lady Hellbender! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah! This is new.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. We'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tools.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Gamora Zanhubari, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Yes. At first I believed you had bewitched Peter Quill. I could see no other reason he would hire an assassin for a protection contract.
Really? No other reason than magic?
You could also have seduced him. He lacks mental fortitude in the presence of women.
True. If I remember right, he spent most of that protection contract flirting with the waitresses.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but...
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
I am Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed, Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
When I'm stressed, I concentrate real hard, and sometimes I can see the birth of the universe. First, there's only one reality, and then, bam. All reality.
That's kinda cool.